Welcome to this video update for my bulldozer. I will be going deep on the front idle wheel. So the issue that we have here is that there is some movement here and also side movement, up and down movement. I'm going to show you what are the improvements that I have done with that. This is the improvement that we have before. It was this screw set of 30 millimeters. Now we have this steel rod of 64 millimeters, like it's double of that. And this one was here before, so really small. Okay. But now is the whole thing here that is going to go here. And the way to install this one is we press fit it here. If you want, you can also put some super glue and then it will fit there. So let's do that. Put some super glue here. Just a little bit, doesn't need that much. And then we slide it. And that's it. We put then the two springs inside. And if you want, you can put some grease here. I have this silicone grease here that I can use here. I think it's not needed, but it's nice to have it. And this part is going to be assembled into this part, and you can see there that the holes goes through there, and then they also here on the back. So when you put this piece here, now that is super long and strong, there is no any movement here, and I can apply some forces here. So it's tight and it's not there. There is not any kind of movement laterally, and even up and down, there is no movement there. So let's try to do it. So let's try to twist it. No movement and twisting, no movement up and down. It really is not there. And if you see here, if I press, you see the rods coming there. That is, I think, a really good solution for this part. And I keep the whole dimensions and the nice round part here, everything. And with these two 3 millimeter steel rods, you have here an equivalent of 6 millimeter steel rod to support all the forces. So it's a really good fit here, and it doesn't move at all. You will find the specification for these springs on the manual, and you can go and put a double to make it more strong, or you can also order a wire a little wider than this one, and you will make it more strong. But I think this tension is good. So I hope you guys do this upgrade on the bulldozer and it will solve all the problems. I already tested it here and it's a really nice solution. Not any movement at all. And over here you will continue to have all the space, so you can put weight here and make this part heavy. With all this, you can put weight on all this area here. So it's going to put it nice and heavy, and it's going to be strong enough to resist all the forces. I have never had a problem with this part twisting or failing on me or any other people that have bought my project. This is all for this short update video. On the next one, I will be installing these metal tracks on here and substituting this 3D printed one. And also I'm working on the version, the U-shaped version of the bulldozer. You can see here some work that I'm doing. And all of that is going to be available for free on this model. I have the model in a good discount. You can check it in the description below. And you will get all this improvement, the whole model already. And I will be releasing soon the U-shape for free for all new people that buy my model, and for the old ones for free also. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.